How do you get in charge of your life? Well, it happens by constantly submitting yourself to the hypnotic influence of someone who has mastered the art of transmitting his commands to you, and then your subconscious mind will have to adhere to a new intelligence. That pretty much sums it up. That's all you need to do, is to relax yourself and imbibe the acoustic transmittance of the cosmic master inside your skull. And then you start witnessing results down the road. Results will vary according to your environmental changes, according to your attitude, according to your own belief system. I've seen dramatic results and passive manifestation. This is where the magic is at. Passive manifestation. That means that your whole life runs on autopilot mode in order to conceive the unthinkable and adjust to a whole new meaning that will enrich your reality, that will make you feel extremely pumped up and energized in order to succeed. This acoustic transmittance reigns in your veins inside your vessel. It's not an empty vessel anymore. It's something concrete, something substantial, something we can identify with and march, hop to another echelon. And reality starts to reshape. You have to mold reality according to your specifics. Your specifics are how you acknowledge yourself, how much you exercise authority over matter, and how much deliberated you feel, so you have the confidence to stride forward. And the programming takes the cake here, because it bestows upon you these amazing commands that will alter your reality, as long as you have a firm belief system in place. Unshakable belief system. Nothing can pull you backwards. You just have to identify with your higher self and operate on such a level 24/7. This reality of yours will greatly be enhanced by the programming. And you just relax yourself and enjoy the programming as it unravels deep in the fabrics of the subconscious mind. You really have to dig this process. You really have to identify with this process and love this process, because this process is everything. Totally typifies a person who is eager to succeed. And manifestation takes place on autopilot mode. As I said before, this is a passive mode that you just sit back, relax, and enjoy the programming in whole as it enters your subconscious mind. The fields are about to be penetrated with an ultra-galactic substance that comes directly from outer space. And that can be done with hypnosis. You really have to trust the hypnotist if you want to succeed. You really have to trust somebody, lay your trust on somebody who can escalate you up the ladder of success by bestowing upon you these cryptic commands that trigger an awakening. And the awakening is here. All you have to do is relax yourself. Sit pretty on your sofa and absorb like a sponge the acoustic deliverance of this miracle that comes in digital form, and you're able to enjoy it more than anything, because it is a pleasure to have eye candies in your life, be more exotic, be different, change the course of action of things by manipulating your own reality, so to speak. And that can be done with hypnosis. You really have to trust hypnosis if you want it to work for you. And then I bang my last dollar on your transformation because you want it bad enough. and it will happen because your whole attitude will change in order to complement your efforts to driving forward and breaking frontiers. Breaking frontiers and really solidifying your purpose in life and feel great about it. And that's the power of the Cosmic Master, the hypnotist par excellence. And he will guide you to the unstepped territories of the psyche, and you love this process. We're growing in unison here. We combine our collective efforts together in order to bring in us these tremendous characteristics that are up for grabs, that are ready to be activated and initialized in this process, because the programming is literally everything. And let's take, for example, Prospectus, a hypnosis program I created by my bare hands. And what does the program do? Well, this program goes very deep in the roots of the subconscious mind and instills in there these triggers that monopolize your interest in life. You gravitate towards the things that really interest you, and then you sit back, relax, and let the spells and magic do the work for you in the background. And that's all she wrote. Just have to take some good dose of action in there, throw in the mix some good dose of action, meddle with the unknown, if you will. Dare to envision, dare to stride ahead. And it's not just the destination that counts, it's a trip as well. You will find gems in there just by delving in hypnosis. Hypnosis has literally changed my life for the better. Oh, I cannot count. There's so myriads of benefits in one hand. There are myriads of benefits. I've seen reality literally auto-manifest on autopilot mode just by hearing these commands and accepting this new reality. Accepting this new reality in order to manifest eloquently, in order to defy gravity, if you will. And imagine, if you will, if you had this kind of power in your hands, what would you do with it? Start visualizing this process and start envisaging exactly what you want to occur, and spice it up with details, because details are everything sometimes. We need to pay close attention to the incoming messages that our conscious mind throws at us and grab it. Grab the hidden meanings that your subconscious mind will have to decode for you. Make it operate optimally. Decode these critical signals that herald a new awakening and help you identify with something better, something more substantial, something you can lay your hands on. And why not go deep in the cookie jar and grab some more? Really enjoy this process. It's an unfathomable one, it has no depths, it really goes very, very deep in the cracks of the mind and the mechanics behind it. All you have to do is activate them at will. This push button technology is at your hands. All you have to do is believe that you can alter reality, and make sure you fit the bill for amazing manifestos just by being open to a new reality.